Hello guys, welcome to another video on the channel and welcome back to the MyTeam career series. And we're here for the Singaporean GP, and usually this is the point where some teams are shifting their focus towards the next year, the next season, because, well, they have the back and not fighting for the title. And that can be said about Alpine, Mclaren, Haas and Mercedes. Also Porsche decided to do the same thing. Aston Martin posted a statement before the Grand Prix where they doubted the chances to fight with the top teams this weekend, and I was a bit surprised because Stefano has showed some great speed during the past few Grand Prix. Talking about the drivers, contracts and transfers, we have Ferrari showing their support for the drivers, re-signing Ben Harry and Oliver Behrman. But enough talking, let's see the grid. And you saw that Ben Harry in front of the home crowd takes the pole today, and I'm on the front row alongside my rival, and both Behrman and Vettel are in the top 10. Remember, Behrman is leading by 27 points. That is amazing job by the young Brit, and you also can notice the two Astons at the back of the grid. But let's go to 5 red lights for round number 12 of the season, and we're underway here in Singapore, and it was an okay start for us. Even better one for Latifi. Oh my god, and Ricky and Piastri, the two McLarens, have also overtaken me. What a start, what a disastrous start for me. But you can notice that I'm on the medium tires, and I want to have that tire advantage around 2 laps from here. But for now, Ben Harry is leading from Latifi, the two McLarens, Apollo, and only then I'm here in P6 and Joe pits, and maybe he had some damage. On lap 2, we finally caught up to Apollo, and I'm using some DRS of him, but that is not really enough, you know, to overtake the Mercedes. And the other one is right behind me. Russell and Vettel are there. And look at the gap. Ben Harry and Latifi are in their own league, it would seem, while the two McLarens are losing time and battling each other for P3. So now lap number 3, ironically, and Russell goes for the move on the inside, and I just don't understand how their tires are still working, because my mediums are starting to wear out. And look at Ben Harry, he goes into the pit, so he tries to, I don't know why he tries to undercut Latifi if he was ahead, but anyways, he's in the pit lane, he goes on the medium tires. I was overtaken by my teammate, but he will hopefully dive into the pits at the end of the lap, and that is the case. But Russell is still there on the track. What is this strategy from Mercedes? And you can see I'm catching him now for P2, but a quick Ferrari car is right behind me, and the crowd is roaring because Ben Harry moves up into P3. What is also screaming are my tires. And at the end of lap 5, I've decided to pull into the pits. And by the way, look at the front two guys. Latifi actually got ahead of Ben Harry. Because, the Williams was behind to a new leader in the Singapore GP. But they will be fighting this out till the finish line, I think. But I'm on the hard tires and I'm trying to get to the end. So, will a one stop work here? I don't know. But we move to lap number 6 and we're following Stefano. Yeah, our championship rival. And we sail past the Alfa Romeo of Joe to move up into P16. But the bottle at the front, and Harry's trying to keep up with Latifi. Now lap number 7 to lap number 8 and a quick Haas of David Black overtakes me. And we have Mercanovic right behind us. And this is not ideal, you know. I want to move forwards rather than backwards. With Behrman up there in P8. And I need to make this move. And that's why I'm burning my ERS to be right behind Stefano. Here the Aston Martin is doing some crazy moves on the straight, and we get past him, move up into P11. Now a lot of guys are pitting in a Polo. Oh my god, that was close! And I really thought my race is over, but thankfully we are able to continue. Polo is on the soft tires. I will not probably attack him. But Ben Harry pitted for the second time. He's going for that undercut one more time. And let's see if it pays off for him. On to lap 10 we go, and Ocon makes a crazy dive bomb there, and he nearly wiped off my front wing. However, we will come back at him. I want to stay ahead of the Alpine for now, but he's on the soft tires. Alright, we can let him go. But Magnussen is pretty slow, and he's falling away from a Polo. And Russell, who dives into the pits right now, and with Piastri as well. So Ben Harry is now in the lead one more time. And he tricked Latifi with that undercut. He's in P1 and the Williams is in P3. And, well, I crashed into the wall again. And now Vettel went straight into the barrier. What is wrong with him? And now I'm going into the pits, not for the damage, just to switch on to the soft tires and go to the end. Well, that wasn't the best race from me. And now my final hope are these new tires. And we exit the pits in P19. So for now, my number one priority is close the gap to Classic KT, and we can already see him on some straights. Ricky pits again from second place. Apollo does the same. So it's Latifi from Piastri, Russell, and I think Ben Harry. He's in P4. I assume he made another pit stop. Lap number 14, the second last lap of the race, and it's looking good for Latifi, you know. He can win his second race for Williams. What a job by him. And I'm trying to get ahead of Mercanovic to move up into P11. Maybe points are still possible here. Latifi starts the last lap in the lead. And can we do this? Behrman is right behind me with a 5 seconds time penalty. My tires have started to overheat and I've just randomly cut the corner. I don't know. Wow, and oh! Behrman, what are you doing, man? And he nearly just wiped me off the track and overtook me under yellow flags as well. He's getting frustrated with the race results. But it's P12, the return into P11 for us. And that is it for the Singaporean GP. Williams is victorious one more time as Latifi ages out the home favorite Ben Harry, but the Ferrari man will be happy with this result as he moves up into P2 in the Drivers' Championship, and Piastri out of nowhere grabs a podium for McLaren. But it's time to say goodbye to the Singaporean GP and to you, my friends. Thank you so much for watching, and I see you guys next time. Goodbye.